How you doing, cuties? My name is Fainted, and today I'm going to be reading some extremely unfunny tweets with big famous YouTuber memeulous. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's go.
Subscribe to me now!
No, shut up. Just witnessed a man drop about half a cheese string on the floor on the way into the building where I work and say to himself in the smallest and saddest of voices, "Oh no, me cheese!"
Oh no, me cheese. Why do Americans eat like they have free healthcare?
They think they have the NHS, bro.
Macaroni cheeseburger.
Got the Rona in the side. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that looks particularly appetizing.
No, you see all these like food porn accounts and it's just shit. Like, it's like, what kind of behemoth is eating this shit? Like, just get a Big Mac.
In my hungover state, I went food shopping, reached for a pack of sausages, and someone reached at the same time, so I stepped back and said, "Sorry, you go ahead." I then realised I'd actually seen my own arm in a mirror, and had to apologise to myself in front of a lady handing out samples.
Alright. Everyone thinks it's quirky to come from a small town, but it just means that you see all of your peers turn into drug addicts, and also there's cows. Sure, I mean, aren't you from a small town?
Yep.
Fainted.
And
yeah.
I can honestly support this statement right here.
Epic.
Some of you have never held a flashlight for your dad.
I thought that said flashlight. So you've never held a flashlight from your dad.
You are a sick man, you really are. What is up with you, bro? You're so horny. Some of you have never held a flashlight for your dad and had him yell at you for not shining it in the right place, and it really shows.
I've never had that. I don't live in a cave. I don't live in a cave, so I don't need a flashlight. We've got electric lights. What?
Some guy. It's called Johnny Bravo. It's about a 30-year-old guy who still lives at home with his mom. His best friend is a child who lives next door, and his only goal is trying to get laid. It's for the kids. Cartoon Network exec. Ripping a line of coke. Yes, dude, make it.
Right, okay, that's an epic tweet. I was waiting on a party of 12 and they asked if I would take their picture, and I said sure. So I go to take the picture and the guy goes 1, 2, 3, Emily is pregnant, and everyone's faces were priceless. And I might have shed a tear.
Oh my god, This is goals. This is so relatable.
White people, white people.
Asked my 17-year-old about the OK Boomer discourse. Yeah, my entire generation is going to die on an uninhabitable planet. But sure, their feelings about a meme are super important to me.
Yeah, no, it didn't happen, just didn't happen.
Okay, Boomer.
At a gender reveal party, Karen, so blue smoke means it's a boy, pink smoke means it's a girl. Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1, white smoke emerges from the chimney. Just as I thought, it's a new dead.
Remember when there used to be all these articles about how people in Europe live longer than Americans because they drink red wine and eat more olive oil or some bullshit like that?
Eat more olive oil, yeah, just gonna scran a bit of olive oil before I go to bed.
Turns out it was universal healthcare the whole time.
Okay, he's got a Joker profile picture. We live in a society.
I don't know what just happened, but I was at the animal shelter before work and a toddler walked in and pointed at me and went, "I want that one." And his mom just looked at me and said, "You can't have that. That's a grown man."
Oh, wow, okay. Pornhub titles always lack depth and imagination. Yes, we know college girl is trying anal for the first time, but what is her major? Her dreams? That's what I always wonder.
I mean, who's to say that isn't her dreams? Have you seen that guy on Pornhub who does those like really respectable videos?
Yes, I have, and I respect him a lot. That's all I watch on there.
Oh, you're filthy. A more accurate Gatorade commercial would be a really hungover dude in bed trying to drink it without sitting up all the way.
That would just make me feel sick. It's too sugary. You need water.
You need a Monster Energy.
Nah.
10 of those a day, fresh from the co-op.
No, fuck off. They're horrible.
What's your favorite energy drink then?
I don't have one. I don't know what I was going to say there. But I don't like energy drinks. They make me fucking they just make me feel sick. Even coffee makes me feel sick. Do you think, in a pinch, Jim Henson has ever used Kermit as an oven mitt?
What?
I think he's the bloke that plays Kermit the Frog.
Girls with no job will put a pic of an iced coffee in their story at noon and caption it, "Much needed," as if they didn't wake up at 11.
You either don't eat cereal for months or you eat 3 bowls in one night. There is no in between. That's true. That's true. It's like, you know, Sims. Like you fuck off that game for 2 years and then you just go back on there for one day and you just Honestly.
No, I don't think so, George. I think that's only you, mate.
Maybe I just love Sims.
When you have guests over for dinner, it's an absolute power move to just make up appliances. Yell from the kitchen, "Honey, where's the garlic thumper?" And your husband or wife can yell back, "It should be right next to the wine gun." And your friend will be like, "What the frick? I want a wine gun."
Yeah, only if you're like 10 years from dying. Like, who goes, "I want a wine gun" that isn't like 40 and has a live, laugh, love sign in their house?
I just don't know what adult would find this humorous. Like, surely this is somebody who's at least, like, I don't know, 25, 30 years old.
Yeah, it's like almost boomer, like mid boomer.
Yeah, you got the friends coming around for a nice dinner date, and you're like, "Oh, this is so funny. I'm gonna make up appliance names."
Yeah, when you have guests over for dinner, that's when you know you're getting on. If billionaires are worried, they should just get a second job and try and be better at saving.
The worst bit is she's verified as well.
Yeah, verified people always have like the lowest IQ.
Dude, if I was you, I'd be really offended that I'm not verified. I mean, how many followers do you have?
Yeah, I know. I don't know how I'm not verified. I haven't had an article dedicated to me, but I've been mentioning like multiple articles. So I'm beginning to think there's a bias against me.
Shocking, mate. You're one of the biggest UK YouTubers. Where's the respect at?
I know. Twitter respect me.
Oh, and Morgs is verified as well, which makes it even worse.
Not happy.
Is that your fist through the wall?
That's my fist through my desk.
First up, we got this guy Chad trying to look as if he has a verified tick next to his name. Very sad.
Loser.
The concentration of wealth is staggering. Let's say you earn $2,000 an hour and worked full-time from the birth of Jesus Christ to today. And let's say you never paid taxes and saved every penny. You'd have around $8.3 billion today. There'd still be 30 Americans richer than you.
It's like, I saw something today, it was like McDonald's workers are like striking until they get £15 an hour. It's like, mate, my dad, who's been working for like the last fucking 40 years of his life, doesn't get paid that much.
I'm not even sure KSI is on £15 an hour. When I bought my giant crystal ball, the lady looked me in the eye and said, "Whatever you do, never ever leave it uncovered when you're not home." And I said, "Oh wow, because of spirits?" And she said, "What? No, because if the sun hits it weird, it'll burn down your house." Important lesson.
Dear, I sense a hunter. His scent, he tried to mask it, but I know man when I smell it. I hear him shift in his seats. I make my exit. Farewell, marksman. Also, dear, just gonna cross this highway real quick, and hoppity doppity, a car
Hoopity doopity
has made my insides outsides. Was this written by a 5-year-old? I can't.
It's a white person on Twitter. They generally do have the vocabulary of like a 12-year-old kid.
Same thing.
What is it with animals though, and just throwing themselves out onto the middle of the freaking road?
Yeah, I don't know. I think they just don't want to live.
I never should have told my boyfriend that I used to masturbate with an electric toothbrush as a kid, because now every time he brushes his teeth, he asks me if I'm getting turned on, and he calls me Colgate. And whenever he leaves the house, he sends me pics of toothbrushes. So yeah, that's it for that video. It was actually recorded in like December last year, I think, but I just never managed to upload it to the main channel. Probably because it was pretty ass. Like, those tweets were just trash. I'm sorry. But anyways, no one cares. Subscribe to memeulous, and I'll see you later. Peace.